Man, like I've seen memes like season 1 to 4, which is basically based on the book. Like the one where like the horse is nicely drawn with very intricate. Season 5 to 7 is like, it's a little the details are gone, but then on season 8, it's like a kindergarten kid kind of wrote it.
You have to catch up regarding Game of Thrones, episode 4 and 5.
I have so many things to say, but we'll see. So which episode do we want to go for first?
Of course, in order, in chronological order.
So episode 4.
Yes.
Well, do you have what are your thoughts on episode 4, Bo?
Could you remind me what episode 4 was again?
It was after the Great War. So
so this is where
The Long Night.
yeah, the long night ended.
this is where they time travel so fast, like they're like fast traveling, because like I based on
Yeah, for video game theory. Yeah,
Yeah,
they already
yeah.
unlocked that area in the
yeah,
map.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, fast
No,
travel.
technically it's not, because I didn't know that Daenerys visited King's Landing, so they didn't unlock anything.
No, I think they fast traveled to Dragonstone, but
but
then they had a
technically-
random encounter.
No, technically Tyrion is there, so maybe Tyrion was the one who carried them.
maybe.
So, but no. Speaking to that, I've noticed that John was traveling first, right? I think it was on that he was traveling to meet up with his crew,
It was-
and Daenerys was traveling like really fast. So I was like, I don't know. There's the way they made episode 4. Somebody was like, we need to finish this right away.
Oh yeah, they were.
Somebody is in the
Well,
in the boardroom in a meeting, like, guys, expedite this.
Yeah, and
I think that's the whole theme
Yeah,
for
fast travel.
season 8.
yeah.
Everything
Has to be.
was hurried.
So
rushed. Yeah.
somebody wants to talk to their manager.
Yeah, so if ever there's any Karens right there
Yeah.
and you'd like to, if you have thoughts about season 4, please write a comment.
No, episode 4.
Episode 4. Yeah,
Or the whole season 8 for that
Doesn't
matter.
Yeah.
man, like I've seen memes like season 1 to 4, which is basically based on the book. Like the one where like the horse is nicely drawn with very intricate. Season 5 to 7 is like, it's a little the details are gone, but then on season 8, it's like a kindergarten kid kind of wrote it.
It's like you got Half-Life, and then you got Counter-Strike, and then you got Tom Clancy's
Rainbow Six?
Rainbow
like,
Six?
any games that
Okay.
had really good graphics, and then suddenly Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. So,
The
so season 8
analysis,
is the
right?
Fortnite of.
Yeah, season 8 is the Fortnite of Game of Thrones.
Yes.
But seriously, man, I mean, like not just when it comes to the story, but the character development that they're doing. It's not justifying where they're coming from the beginning, And
Yeah,
I know
all the build up.
Yeah.
And I agree to that, because like the build up that they made, like imagine Arya. This I'm talking about episode 5 already. A little bit of episode 5. Arya was a cold hard killer.
yeah.
Then apparently emotions.
Dude, there's a lot of plot holes, man. Like for example, this season 4. I mean, episode 4. I always get that wrong. When it comes to episode 4, I think it was them giving a moment for every character to
Shine.
act, to have their showcase again. Like like there was a moment where Tormund and Jon Snow was talking. We got to see Dany with her Starbucks cup, right? But it was not that great. I mean, Jaime Lannister. I'll give you the one thing that I really did not like about season 4 going episode 4 going to 5. So basically, Jaime Lannister just went up, killed some undead dudes so he could like sleep with Brienne of Tarth and then go back to his sister. Right? I mean, like I was really hoping that he would have a really good redemption arc, but like they never paid it off. They just killed him in a pile of rubble.
Then
Spoiler warning, by the way, guys.
no spoiler warning already. It's
It's all out there. Even the ending for the final
once
episode.
this goes out, like I'm pretty sure
Everybody.
last episode is already released, and maybe you guys saw like the ending already. because this is gonna be released earliest Monday.
So guess what? I want your thoughts on this. So because me and my boss, we kind of had like a minor discussion about what happened with Dany and Jon Snow, and like I explained to her that she like what was she was not written really well like Daenerys, and then her reasoning was if only Jon Snow gichungkang siya, then dili na siya maingato si Daenerys. So
What is chungkang? I'm kidding.
Coitus.
Coitus.
Coitus Maximus.
Yes.
Yeah.
coitus.
So like, what are your thoughts on
recently.
that?
No, that's too carnal for me. The reason it was too carnal. I think what's Dany is happening here. It's she's already pressured. Like imagine if she's like she has a imaginary deadline that she made. That she needs to get to the Iron.
It's called episode 6. That's the imaginary deadline.
That's
Episode 6.
Yes, and she was forced to be rushed. Like imagine and if you notice something about her, what she's doing right now, she acts like her brother on
Viserys?
Yeah, on season 1. Like that guy was still across. He needs to cross
The Narrow Sea.
the narrow sea before he can, but he's already in a rush, and you know what happened to him. So right now, and imagine right now Daenerys' face kind of resembles like her brother.
Yeah, the one in season the first shot of Daenerys' face on episode 5 kind of made her look like it kind of looked like Viserys.
Yeah,
with the hair and
and that's what I've noticed, that she's like like what the question is right now, like her counsel is trying to help her, but right now she's like, I want to be in the Iron, I want to blah blah blah, I want to sit there. The question is, does it really? And here comes Jon Snow, right? Like he doesn't want to sit there, but everybody wants him. But she wants to sit there, but nobody's like, no, sit, no sit, no sit, no sit,
like that no, we no sit,
no sit
here.
And that's what's happening right now. They're trying. I know it's kind of shallow on how it was written, but that's how I see it.
Yeah.
And I would say it's not about being chungkang.
Yeah, it's not the chungkang, right?
Yeah, because it's the people. Unless the people are trying. If what your boss is telling, I think it's the people. Because if you watch Naruto, right?
Okay.
Okay. In the
I'll
basis
humor you now.
Yeah. When it comes to what Itachi said about becoming the Hokage.
Oh, okay.
What did Itachi say?
That it's not you that choose to become a Hokage. It's the people who will choose the Hokage.
Okay.
So you can't declare yourself that I am the Hokage. It's the people who will choose.
We're referring to Naruto Hokage, right? Not Cebuano Hokage.
Oh, that's different because
That's the Filipino Hokage.
because that's a different the Cebu Konoha thing. It's different. And that's a different meme culture.
Yeah.
We might do a versus
Yeah.
between the past Hokages of Cebu
And the new Hokages
and
of
the new
Cebu.
Hokages who would win. But
anyway,
moving
going back to your analogy.
so when
It's
it
not
comes
the
to
debate club.
yeah.
but when it comes to that, it's like the people would rather choose to Jon to lead, but Daenerys he doesn't want to. But Daenerys really wants the seat, but slowly people are not able to say that no because they're burned alive.
Yeah, but if you
But
think
technically,
about
those are the people who cheered about Ned's death. So
Yeah.
that's a different story.
But if you think about it, Ray, like
But wait, to answer your boss's
Yeah?
question, it's not about the chongkang.
it's not about the chungkang. You
Yes.
heard that, boss? I'm not
It's not about the chongkang.
Yeah.
It's not witches be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use witch.
Okay.
Since we're PG-13.
So in Westeros, it Varys did say something about Jon having the higher claim compared to Daenerys, and like what are your thoughts about that, Ray?
Well, like in almost any royalty, like the eldest son is always like
But she's the aunt, though, right?
yeah, but it's always the male.
Yeah, it's always the male.
Yes.
Sadly enough, like not trying to like virtue signal here, and that's the way of royalties. It's always like the eldest male heir that's gonna get the throne.
So he does have the higher claim.
Yeah, he
Yes.
does, and
Well, technically, even the blacksmith has a claim.
You mean Gendry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
actually
of course,
even
of
has.
course.
Yeah, I mean, like if we're gonna follow Robert's rebellion, he should be
Technically,
one.
yeah.
But then, Daenerys is
The
there.
Baratheon is no more. So
But Bobby B was still a really nice king, though.
Bobby
B.
Bobby
With his-
Bobby B Bobby B
Bobby.
Bobby B.
Bobby B.
Bobby B. Bobby B, man. Transition from episode 4 to episode 5. Have you read the patch notes?
Yeah, I read the patch.
Yeah, there was like a lot of ninja updates.
I heard
that
the producer
happened.
did the nerf.
Yeah.